Welcome to part 8 of my Spartan series, and today's going to be a little bit different. This is a completely seated workout. It's 15 minutes long and I'm using a 16 kilogram kettlebell today. So this is great to just focus on the upper body and give your legs a rest. Perhaps they're sore from a previous workout. And it's also great if you have limited lower body mobility, as this whole workout will be seated. So we've got 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. 15 exercises. It's going to be really focusing and hitting the upper body muscles today. So let's get ready to go. Grab your kettlebell. Let's do this. So our first exercise today is going to be an overhead press with 2 hands. What I want you to do is punch your thumbs through the gap between the handle and the bell. What that does is mean that when you pick it up here, your thumbs are going to stop that kettlebell from rolling towards your face. Let's get ready to go in a few seconds. From here, press right up above the head and slowly back down. So a nice controlled overhead press. We've got a good safe grip on the kettlebell. We're going to be engaging the core, and we're going to breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. Keep going. Few more seconds to go. Let's take our first rest. Bring that kettlebell down nice and safely to the floor. Okay, next up we've got an overhead tricep extension, but we're going to be holding the kettlebell in a different way. We're going to hold it bottoms up. That means that to grab it, the hands come over the top of the kettlebell. We grab it by the horns. We then flip it so that it's upside down here. From there, press overhead and slowly lower behind the head to work the triceps. Let's go. Keep going. Five more seconds to go. And let's take a rest. Bring that kettlebell up and over nice and safely to the ground. Next up, we're going to do a row in the right hand. So let's start with the kettlebell outside of the right leg. We're going to hinge forward at the hips. We're going to keep the back nice and flat. We're going to keep that spine neutral. We'll grab the kettlebell by the right hand. We're simply going to row it up. Let's go. So as well as working the back here, you can feel that you need to stabilize your upper body a lot and stop that rotation. So a lot of anti-rotation that we're working on here as well, because naturally the weight on the right side of your body is trying to pull your upper body to the right, and you're going to counterbalance that with your left side of the body. Try and clench your left fist as well. It's just going to help you to engage the left side of the body. One more, and rest. Great work. Let's bring that kettlebell around to the left side of the body now. So we've got the same on the left side. Bent over row using the left arm. Remember to clench your right fist. It just helps you to think about engaging the right side of your body. Let's go. Remember to keep your back nice and flat. Breathe out on the way up and in on the way down. 10 more seconds to go. And rest. Awesome job. Next up, we've got ribbons, or hip to hip halo. Just like with the overhead tricep extensions, we've got the kettlebell in the bottoms up position. So we pick it up by bringing the hands over the top, grab the horns, we then flip it upside down. From here, We start at one hip, over the opposite shoulder, around the back of the head. We finish up on the opposite hip. Then we go back the reverse way. Nice, slow and controlled movement. Working on the shoulder mobility, working on a lot of core stabilizing muscles. Also working on our grip as well. 10 more seconds. And rest. Kettlebell back down to the floor. Next up, goblet curls, work on the biceps. So we're holding it by the horns again, but not bottoms up. So you punch your thumbs through the gap between the handle and the bell. We then grip the kettlebell by the horns. And let's go. We're just flexing at the elbows and then slowly lowering down. We breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Make sure you're doing this slowly with control. 20 seconds gone. Ten more seconds to go. And rest. Next up, working the right shoulder. We're going to do strict presses. So we've got the kettlebell in the rack position in the right hand. From there, we keep the fist stacked above the elbow. We're going to drive that kettlebell straight up overhead, slowly back down. So let's get that kettlebell into the rack position. Let's go. In on the way down and breathe out on the way up. Again, might help you to clench your left fist, just to engage that left side of the body. Ten more seconds. One more. And rest. Bring that kettlebell down, nice and safely. Grab some water if you need. We've got the same coming up on the left side. Okay, let's get ready to go. Let's get that kettlebell into the rack position. Let's go, 40 seconds. Strict press on the left arm. You've got 10 more seconds to go. And rest. Great work. Next up, wood chops. We're going from left to right. So we're gonna have the kettlebell in the bottoms up position, if you remember. That means that we're going over the top of the handles, grabbing it by the horns and then flipping it upside down. From there, we start at the left hip. We're gonna bring it up, twist the spine, over the right shoulder, and back to the hip. Let's go. So make sure you're doing a nice spine twist here. Keep going. Ten more seconds to go. One more. And rest. Awesome job. Next up, we've got the same on the other side. So again, we've got that bottoms up position. Start outside the right hip, bring it up, over the left shoulder, back down to the right hip. I want this to be a slow and controlled movement. ensuring that you twist the spine. Let's go. Twenty seconds gone. 10 more seconds to go. Last one. And rest. Good work. Next up, we've got upright rows. So here, just ensure you've got enough space cleared in front of you so you're right on the edge of your bench or seat. Grab the kettlebell with both hands. We're just gonna lift it straight up. Now what I want you to do is be careful not to allow your elbows to flare up too high. Just let them come about in line with your shoulders. We want to avoid internal rotation of the shoulders in this movement. Keep going. Breathing out on the way up and in on the way down. And rest. Okay, we're gonna do some more work on the biceps. So we've got goblet curls. If you remember, we grab the kettlebell by the horns, so punch the thumbs through, gap between the handle and the bell, and then grip the kettlebell by the horns, keeping the elbows locked in place. And then just some simple bicep curls. Let's go. Keep going. And rest. Great work. Just a few more exercises to go. Next up, we've got front raises. Tough one this. You can either grab the kettlebell by the horns, or if you have a smaller kettlebell, you can grab it by the actual bell. All you do is keep your arms straight and slowly lift up to just about in front of your chest, and then a slow lower down. Let's go. Really tough on the front delts, this one. Make sure you keep your spine neutral, engage your core. Also really working the grip a lot in this workout. And take a rest. Okay, a couple more exercises to go. We're gonna repeat our ribbons. Love this exercise. So kettlebell is bottoms up, holding it by the horns. Remember, we start at one hip, over the opposite shoulder, around the back of the head, finish up at the opposite hip. Okay, let's do this. Keep going. That's 20 seconds gone. Ten more seconds to go. Okay, just one more exercise to finish up now. I'm gonna finish up by working the shoulders again. We're gonna repeat our first exercise, overhead press with two hands. So just to recap, you're gonna hold that kettlebell by punching the thumbs through the gap between the hand and the bell, and then holding it by the actual bell, not the handles this time. From there, you press overhead. Stick with me, last exercise. Keep going, you got this. There's 20 more seconds to go. Keep going, 10 more seconds. One more rep. And that's it. Bring that kettlebell down nice and safely to the ground. Amazing work. Thank you for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed that workout. A little bit different today. Nice to throw in a seated workout into this series. Next up, we've got the 9th installment, and it's gonna be a 20-minute swing superset workout. So getting that cardio in, getting that heart rate up. Just a couple more workouts left of this series. I really hope that you're enjoying it. If you are, then please like the video, drop me a comment, click the notification button, and if you're not subscribed, then please subscribe to my channel. It really helps to let me keep doing these workouts. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll link a cool down stretch routine in the top right hand corner if you fancy it now, or I might be seeing you on the next installment of this Spartan series. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you there.